Hi everybody, this is just a video of a drive through Waikiki on FSD Beta version with my 40.8.12. So this is the version before the current version that's out right now. And this was actually on Halloween Day. The most recent versions of the software, 40.8.13, didn't have any autopilot updates, so I haven't really noticed any changes in FSD. So this drive is on Halloween Day, actually. And to your right is Ala Moana Beach Park, and on your left side, which you can't really see, is Ala Moana Center, for those of you who have been to Oahu before. And we're just waiting at the light to get to the gateway to Waikiki. So notice the car saw that the light turned green, so it started to creep up already. One thing I noticed with the second to the latest update, 40.8.12, is it has those arcs that when reflect that there is an object or a vehicle nearby. That's something different from the version before that. So for this drive, it's pretty smooth. Only a couple instances that I had to take over, and I'll point those out to you when we get to those sections. Notice how it recognizes the pedestrians crossing the street. So right now we're on Ala Moana Boulevard, and we're going to be making a right to get onto Kalakaua Avenue, which is the primary roadway through Waikiki. Notice up ahead there's some lady dragging her kid across the street, and you'll see that the kid actually falls down. I have no idea why she did that. Poor kid. Waikiki is so empty. If any of you have been here before, you know how packed this place is, typically. But because of COVID, even though tourism has been opened up a little, there's pretty much no one around. It's still a ghost town, which is pretty scary for us here, considering tourism is our biggest industry here. So this crosswalk here is an all stop where everybody can cross at one time from all parts of the road, and it's usually packed, like at least 100 people, and there's nobody there. So this drive usually is a bunch of stops because there's a people crossing the streets, but as you can see, we're just flowing right along since there's no one around, so we get to go through all these green lights, which is pretty unusual. We're coming up on some bicyclists. The car slows down and actually starts to go around, and I actually take over. You can't see, but behind me there's like a car that turns onto Kalakaua. So he went into the same lane as I did, so I took over. So on your right is Waikiki Beach, empty. Still crazy. Completely not used to Waikiki being this empty. Some more cyclists. So navigation is taking us to the Waikiki Aquarium, which is actually along the beach. And I just noticed I disengaged there. I can't remember why. I'm not sure if it wasn't going to the right or what happened there. This is at the end, towards the end of Waikiki. Kapiolani Park is on your left side, and the beach is on your right side. The zoo and Waikiki Share are also on the left side. So now we're heading toward Diamond Head, and it's supposed to go to the left, but it's kind of a weird intersection where there's like a little jot to the right to go into a residential neighborhood, and a little kind of not an island, but it's an unusual turn that the car doesn't recognize, and you can see it's kind of aiming straight for the sidewalk there, so I took over. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little journey through Waikiki. More videos to come. Aloha!